Hey, it's Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop, and in this episode, which will be a quick one, I'm going to be getting rid of this god-awful chassis on a 55 Gasser. I got turned on to HHW Customs, which somebody told me about some decals, and as I explored their site, I found more and more stuff. It's a 3D printed chassis, interior and engine, and it fits outstanding. So yeah, the fit and finish on this thing is unreal. The only thing I really had to do was kind of clean out where the axle tubes go, and I just did that with a pin vise. But everything fits really, really good. The posts for the 55 fits in exactly how it should. There's no, you don't have to do anything. Literally just what I'm doing. If you want to repaint it, strip it, do whatever you decide to do, or if you just want to leave it the original color, all you have to do is unscrew it, well, drill it out, retap it, swap out paint, and that's it. Paint the interior and the motor. And it comes in, you can get just the chassis, just the interior, just the engine. I bought, at the time, it was a kit. I don't know if they still have it. It was a 3-piece kit, which was what you saw. The interior, the engine, and the chassis itself. And this just really gets rid of that unsightly block look. It's like a big Lego in the front. I never liked it. It's one of the main reasons I don't do Gassers. I just don't like the casting, and I don't like the way it looks. And this solves all those problems. And again, I probably won't do a ton of Gassers, but I know a lot of people do, so I figured I would share. If you haven't been turned on to these guys, please do. I'm not getting paid for this. I don't think they even know I'm doing it. It's just when I find products that I, excuse me, that I really, really like, I want to make sure to share that. And this is just one of those quick videos. I'm not going into great depths about what I'm doing. Again, you know, drill out the rivets, tap the posts. If you decide to go with interior and engine, you can paint those. I primed them first. Primer went on great. I didn't even clean the parts. I just literally took them out of the bag, painted them, or primed them, then painted them. So, again, you can do what you want. I went a little detail on the paint, but overall, I give this a 10 out of 10. And, you know, for ease of use, I really thought that this whole process was going to be a little bit more difficult than what it was. And he also has other things. I picked up a chassis for the Silverado, a bed cover for the Silverado, and they have decals and everything else. So anybody in this community that does good quality work, I want to make sure to share with people. You know, there's a lot of skepticism out there about, you know, certain companies if you're not familiar with them. These guys were really, the shipping was great. I mean, I've got nothing bad to say, and except for, you know, I think I'm going to find myself spending a little bit more money than I want to because there's so many good products there. I don't know where to go, where to start. So as I was scrolling through the site, I ended up with a ton of other ideas on stuff I want to do. So, you know, check them out, see what you think. Again, I'm not getting paid to say this. I just like the product. And I don't even remember who turned me on to it. I'm sure somebody will comment down below. They were the ones. And thank you very much, whoever it was. It was well worth the tip, so I figured I would pass that same tip along to everybody else. The bumper is molded in to the chassis itself. As you can see, I'm chroming it right now. Once again, just made life so much easier. I didn't have to try to fit, you know, the original one or cut or, you know, nothing. Everything was seamless. Even the body posts, when they go in, they line up exact. All I had to do was screw it in. There was no issues whatsoever. But overall, you know, you find yourself in the same boat as I, which was totally disliking the 55s or any of the Gassers because of the chassis. At least when it comes to the 55, you have a 3D printed option. You know, nothing was brittle. Everything was pretty durable. So I don't know which material they use, but I definitely liked it. So the painting was easy. Nothing, you know, really jumped out at me as a, hey, watch out for the back of the motor is flush, so it fits nice and neat inside the engine compartment. But yeah, overall, I really liked this stuff, as you can tell. But you know, if you really find yourself wanting to do a 55 Gasser and wanting a different chassis, hell, just get the chassis alone. It's worth it. So, but generally, I really can't find anything wrong with this. So, again, I just figured I would share it. I hope you guys, you know, check them out at least, see what you think, and follow them on Instagram and everything else. But yeah, I really like this, and you know, I threw some decals on there as well. I decided to go purple just because the windscreen was purple, and I didn't feel like ripping apart another 55 to get a clear windshield. So I kind of wanted to go with like a subdued look, even though I went like the tropical glitz paint, which was it's not really a candy, but it's designed to go over a metallic silver. So I thought it would look pretty cool going over the polished body, and overall it was okay. I definitely like the Spectraflame paints better, but overall, yeah, not bad. I like the Spectraflame style paints, and Tropical Glitz is awesome. So I really like their ready to spray stuff right out of the bottle, and it'll last forever. So, and I had these wheels kicking around. Not sure where I got them from. I think I got them back when Rogue Syndicate was making 3D printed parts. I believe they're no longer in business. I've had these kicking around for a while. They were designed for a Gasser, so it worked out good. And it gave me an opportunity to use them, and I like the fact that they were all black, keeping that subdued purple, you know, almost a monotone look to it. And these decals as well. And I don't do decals. If you guys follow me, you know I hate decals with a passion. And I hate them even more after doing this. But once in a while, I just thought it looked pretty kind of blah with just the purple, so I figured I'd add to it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you check out hhwcustoms.com. I appreciate you guys watching, and if you're a new viewer, thanks for tuning in. I hope you like and subscribe. Other than that, I will catch you on the next one.